Hello everyone, I am Baran and I will present you our work on image translation and segmentation for comics retargeting. I will start with an overview of my presentation. Firstly, our main goal is retargeting comics for different digital media. Retargeting requires semantic understanding of comics, hence semantic segmentation of comics. And segmentation requires costly human annotation, which is not available for us at the moment. We then utilize image translation to benefit from human annotations outside the comics domain. Now let us begin with discussing about our main goal, retargeting. We want to retarget the comics so that they can be visualized from screens with different sizes, mobile phones or tablets. An ideal retargeting algorithm would preserve the content and deliver the artistic characteristics of the comics. Such a retargeting algorithm would need to know about what is there in the comics and where it is. Semantic segmentation task aims to provide this information. So what is semantic segmentation? Semantic segmentation assigns a class to every location in an image. These classes can be cars, road, sky, etc. for a driving scene. Here is an example from a real-world driving scene dataset with segmentations. And this is an example from another real-world dataset. Given many images and segmentation targets annotated by humans, our model, shown as the green head, learns the segmentation task and segments the images it has seen before. Once the learning is completed, our model can generate predictions on unseen real images as well. These predictions are mostly accurate when the inputs are real images. But what happens when we try to segment comics? This time, we have the input comics images, but we do not have the segmentation annotations. Hence, we cannot train our model. In that case, a naive approach would be to use the model trained on real images to segment comics, and the predictions of such a model would not be accurate. Can we find a way to use real-world AI models in comics? Yes, if you use image translation methods. And that brings me to the image translation for segmentation part in my presentation. So what is image translation? Given source and target image sets, image translation aims to translate source images into the target set. The translations should satisfy two criteria. One, they should preserve the source content. Two, they should look like examples of the target set. You can see the examples of horses being translated into zebras and vice versa. Let us take real images as the source set and comics as the target set. Our model learns to translate real images into comics. Here is the translation of a real car image into comics. Now that we have the translations that look like comics and their corresponding segmentation labels, we train our segmentation model with those translations. Our model learns to segment comics-like images. In the end, our model can segment comics more accurately. And this brings me to the end of my presentation. This work was supported by the Swiss National Science Foundation via the Synergy grant. Thank you everyone for listening.